When I was at the hospital, I felt like they thought I wasn't going to live, so that's why they didn't need to fuss with me. I bit off part of my tongue at one point because I was in so much pain. It was horrible. I wasn't even turned for months. I had to stay there in ICU for 5 months. It was terrible, so terrible, and I really don't like to talk about it. Somehow I needed something else. When I first arrived at Autumn Heights, it really didn't matter if I lived or died. I thought, who cared if I died? I felt like I'm not going anywhere, just downhill. But then I began really seeing this place, and it felt as if I hadn't lived until I came here. My first impression was that people here care. From the beginning, the staff took the time to speak to me as a person. One nurse, Frank, just kept saying, "I promise it's going to get better. I promise it'll get better." Bonita, the nurse, walked in and was a beautiful, clean nurse with her scrubs perfect, great smile, and I was in awe of her. Lola, the CNA from the start, always made me laugh. They and Mona in physical therapy made my big worries small. Mona was my number one. She was a constant. "You can do it, Teresa, and I don't want you to rely on your walker or wheelchair." I would tell her thank you, and she would say, "You're doing the work, Teresa, not me." She never gave up on me. "I can't do that," I'd say. "Oh yes, you can." I became so in awe of her. One of the first times I got on the floor and was able to get up all by myself, Mona made me feel like it was such a huge accomplishment. Like I just made it. I made it. We walked outdoors and indoors all around this place. She even took me up and down the basement stairs, all 16 of them. I think she's one of the most important people on the face of this earth. These people I encountered brought me into a hopeful place, to have my wits about me, to walk, to appreciate nature, to have gratitude for everything I have working for me. My health, my friends, my trees, the birds, the squirrels, with of course my friend Julie beside me, always standing by, never giving up. This place is a great big village, not just a nursing home.